Welcome back to the series of business studies chapter and
Financial management. In this video, we are learning about factor affecting fixed capital and also the fixed capital meaning itself. So the first thing, this is OBC online business class. As you all know, if you still not subscribed, consider it. Okay, first of all, what is fixed capital? Fixed capital is nothing but the capital which is invested for the long term, or the investment which is done on the basis of long term, just for like assets, machinery, buildings. These capital require huge fund, unlike working capital, and working capital is just opposite for the fixed capital. We'll discuss about that in next video, but for now, fixed capital is this which is invested more than 1 year or one financial year just for the asset. It won't appear again and again on daily basis or monthly basis. Once you invest it, it won't bother you anymore. That's a called fixed capital investment or the fixed capital. Next is the main topic of today, that's factor affecting requirement of fixed capital. So as I said, what is fixed capital? There are some factors which affect the fixed capital. That is the nature of the business. Like there are so many natures of business which is running around the global, but if it is a manufacturing concern, it required huge fixed capital, and thus it required huge capital for that business. But in case of trading concern or trading business, they don't require that much of capital. So that's why it depends on the nature of the business or type of the business which you have chosen. Suppose if it is manufacturing business, you need to purchase machinery, plants, etc. If it's a trading business, you just trade or you just exchange the goods which somebody else have produced. So it depends on the nature of the business. Next, scale of operation. When an organization is operating in the large scale around the whole globe or in different countries, obviously it required more capital. When it compared to a small organization which is less scaled or which is small in size, it does not require huge capital. When you compare to TCOs, it required large investment. So again, the scale factor which also affect for the fixed capital. The next is choice of technique. In this type of organization, the organization used to eliminate labors and start building their own machineries instead of labors. So these kind of organization require intense capital or more capital. But when you compare to an organization which is using a labor intense technique, on those time they will be working on the salary, so that doesn't require huge capital when compared to or machine based organization. Next is technology upgradation. Usually organization which is using more technology, which has to be up to date with the technology, otherwise it may outdate. That's why the organization which is not using the technology wise, like suppose if it is a communication, they has to update every now and then. It depends on industry to industry. So next is growth prospects. The company which is having more growth plans, definitely those people or those business required more fixed capital, like they need to expand the business or they need to increase their production size, number of size, and even quality sometime. Whenever you are thinking to grow your business, on that time you should need fixed capital more. Next is diversification. In case of company which is having intention to diversify, like diversifying is nothing but in the same business or in the same organization, they're adding some more product lines. If I take a Dettol soap as an example for a company, and Dettol soap now it's bringing sanitizers, sanitizer wash, hand washers. So when you're diversifying the product, you have to purchase new machineries, plants. So that how you have to invest in fixed capital. Next is distribution channels. The firm which is selling that product through wholesaler, retailer won't require that much capital. But when you choose your distribution channel from your side or from your company's side, that time you required a van to deliver. So there will be so many expenses. So that time you have to purchase new machineries, new vans or trucks. It depends again. So the distribution channel has to be invested, so the fixed capital will be more. Next is collaboration. If a company is having a collaboration between other companies like joint venture, they don't need that much of capital, because a joint venture may tag into other company, just like it may save machineries, plant. That's how the collaboration which helps to save fixed capital. If you are doing collaboration with other team, then definitely it will reduce the fixed capital. If you're not collaborating with anybody and you are doing at own, it definitely increase the fixed capital. So that's it. If you like this video, hit like and share with your friends. Like always, see you in the next series. Bye.